Diggy?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good luck today, man. Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem.
Take off your hat.
Has he started shit already?
Yeah, we lose
Jesse, you good? We're good. It's starting with you. Because you're going to do the lineup. Yeah, you're doing the lineup. Well, who's doing the lineup? Who knows the lineup?
Dan's doing the lineup, right?
Oh, well, does he know both
Yeah,
lineups?
he's got both of them.
Does he have the lineup both of them?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
we're starting it up right
This is John Perez.
Glad to meet you, sir. Glad to meet you.
He does.
Hello and welcome to the big game featuring the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars playing against the Riverside County All-Stars. We're going to be introducing the teams. First for the visiting Riverside All-Stars. From Beaumont, a University of Texas El Paso commit, JAYDE PAGDILAO. From Great Oak High School, an Ole Miss commit, MIALI GUACHINO. From Murrieta Mesa, an Oregon State commit, PAIGE Baumgartner. From Murrieta Mesa, an Iowa State commit, Victoria PRADO. Also from Murrieta Mesa, a Clemson commit, MADDY LARDIZABUL. From NORCO, a Boise State commit, MADDY Aguilera. From NORCO, an Oklahoma Baptist commit, Kaylee Cook. From Orange Vista, a Southern University commit, Aliyah Zavala. From Orange Vista, a Cal State University San Bernardino commit, Ileana Mejia. From Riverside Poly, a California commit, Miranda DeNava. From Riverside Poly, University of Central Florida commit, Corina James. From Riverside Poly, a Concordia University commit, Maddie Cortez. From Roosevelt, An Ole Miss commit, Priscilla Llamas. From Roosevelt, a Cal Baptist University commit, Jasmine Goins. From San Jacinto, a Cody College commit, Audra Tapita. From Santiago, an Arizona State commit, Ashley Mejia. From Valley View, a New Mexico State commit, Sky Johnson. From Valley View, a San Bernardino Valley College commit, Tatiana Gomez. From Valley View, a North Carolina Central commit, Daya Bailey. And from Valley View, a San Diego State University commit, Jaylene Hernandez. And that is your Riverside All-Stars team. And now for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. From Charter Oak, a St. Mary's commit, Jayla Brown. From Covina, a Cal Poly commit, Maya Venegas. From Diamond Ranch, a Texas A&M Commerce commit, Izel Avalos. From La Mirada, a Notre Dame commit, Rebecca Eckhart. From La Mirada, a San Diego State University commit, Montserrat Reyes Cardenas. From La Mirada, an Oregon commit, Amanda Urbina. From Los Altos, a UCLA commit, Brianna Alejandre. From South Almani, a UCLA commit, Jasmine Leyva. From South Hills, undeclared at this time, Madeline Hernandez. From Temple City, Ohio State commit, Cassandra Gaywicki. From Whittier Christian, undeclared, Jai Pidares. And from Whittier Christian, a UCLA commit, Aileen Garcia. And those are your 2024 San Gabriel Valley All-Stars.
Now, Coach is going to announce his coaching staff, the Riverside team. Coach.
First of all, I want to introduce my first coach, Tony Romero from Verne and MESA.
It is Alina, that's what I said. No, Alina Garcia.
Mendez.
My name is John Perez, head coach at BELIVEAU High School.
Coach, thank you very much. I'll tell you a little story. John and I have been going back and forth for how many years? I don't know, probably back for a long time. John's at Bishop One, he's at Pollard, South Carolina. And I tell you what, I have one win against him. It's probably the best one we ever had. It was at our place, and he'll never let me forget it because that's the only one we got. But I tell you what, it was a fun game. It was fun all the time. We always played good competitive games. And I tell you what, coming up for you girls, now I'm going to announce our coaching staff. We have a couple of the mainstays in the area. One of them is Montano, Gonzalez High School, and Walnut High School. Also Pollard from San Dimas High School, been softball for many, many years. Next coach is Brandon Gonzalez. Next coach there is Danny Covina the whole time. Brandon has been at South Hills and has been just finished up with Azusa. My name is Jesse Mendez, and I do baseball. I've been doing softball. I've been doing it also, but I'm thinking next year I might be.
You taking pictures for this team?
I do this all the time. So thank you guys for coming. We appreciate it. We'd like to
These
thank
three girls are going to UCLA, and I'm a UCLA.
You want a picture with them?
I do. Make sure you tell them.
Adrian and Sam, great job. Your crew, great job. And this wouldn't happen without you guys. Right now, I'm going to let the umpires introduce themselves real quick. Starting.
Your name?
Larry.
You three see me as soon as you're done.
Dan Wilson.
UCLA.
And you guys, our umpires today, they donate their time. We appreciate them and what they do for us every year. Every year. Yeah, they got a good parking spot too. So, we have two players. I'll tell you what. We got two more players that didn't get announced. Check, please check.
Hi, soft coach.
You got to do it with me.
Check, please. There we go. All right. Well, congratulations.
I go to all your games. Tell Lisa I said.
Good. Thank you very much. Hope, did we get everybody on the Riverside squad? Everybody got? Thank you very much. Hey, let's have some fun tonight. Okay, do the national anthem real quick, guys. National anthem.
And now, can you please rise and remove your hats for our national anthem?
Okay, hello and welcome to the final game of this San Gabriel Valley All-Star game. Featuring the best of the best from San Gabriel Valley and the Riverside County All-Stars. And it looks like the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars are going to be the home team. And batting first is going to be the Riverside County All-Stars. A lot of college commits here today. So if you're interested, you can come down and watch maybe those future players from Oregon, UCLA, whatnot. And should be a good game here. Riverside County All-Stars are going to hit first. And on the mound for the San Gabriel Valley team is Cassandra Gaywicki, and she is an Ohio State commit. So it's going to be a good matchup here between both teams. This game is brought to you by, hosting it is Jesse Mendez, Brandon Gonzalez, and thanks to Fastpitchfilms.com for bringing this game. And here we go with the start of the action. Gaywicki is ready to go on the mound. And leading off from Riverside Poly is Corina James. Now batting for Riverside, Corina James. Corina from Riverside Poly is going to be attending the University of Central Florida next year. And she takes the first pitch down, ball one. Exciting time here for this game. Swung on a miss, strike one. Some future student athletes, a bunch of them featured in this game. One ball, two strikes to Corina James. The next pitch just outside, ball two. And here's a line drive on a changeup into center field, and a diving catch by Madeline Hernandez out there in center field for one away.
Now batting for Riverside, from Marietta Mesa, Paige Baumgartner.
Here's Paige Baumgartner from Marietta Mesa. Swing and a miss, strike one. Paige will be attending Oregon State next year. Good program there. As she checks her swing and fouls it off, strike two. 0-2 to Baumgartner. Gaywicki set at the belt. And here's the pitch on the inside corner, strike three. Got her looking. So that's two away. And now Priscilla Llamas is up to bat.
Now batting for Riverside. Priscilla Llamas.
Wiki throws the first pitch for a ball. Priscilla out of Roosevelt. As she takes inside, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes here. 2 outs in the top of the first. And the next pitch is fouled off for strike 1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Priscilla is going to be off to Ole Miss as a student athlete next year. And she fouls it off again, strike 2.
2 ball, 2 strikes.
Work here, gotta work here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle, diving. The ball getting past the shortstop, and there's a base hit. So Llamas is aboard with 2 outs. And here's Jaylene Hernandez.
Now batting for Riverside, Jaylene Hernandez.
Jaylene Hernandez, one of 4 Valley View players here for the Riverside side. And she takes a changeup down. Ball 1.
11 to 10. All right, go.
Jaylene is a San Diego State commit. As she takes outside, ball 2. 1 runner on, 2 outs here. The top of the first, we're just getting going here in the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars versus the Riverside County All-Stars. And here's the next pitch in there for a strike.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Just about everybody here playing today is committed to a college somewhere. So it should be a hard-fought battle out there. Gaywicki delivers, and it's fouled off by Hernandez. Strike 2.
2 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the first. Here at the University of Laverne. Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit, 1 left on, no runs across. After a half an inning, no score.
Can I have your attention, please? We have a guest coach for the San Gabriel Valley team. He'll be heading out to first base, Mr. Fred Robledo from the San Gabriel Valley Tribune News. There you go. Send him off. Let's go. Freddy Robledo.
Okay, we're here underway in the bottom of the first inning. Leading off for the San Gabriel Valley team is Jasmine Leyva.
Batting for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars, Jasmine Leyva.
As Leyva lines one into right field, and it's off the fence, played well by the right fielder, and she holds Leyva to a single.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Jayla Brown.
On the mound for Riverside is Miranda Donava, and she's a California commit. As Brown follows the first pitch back, strike one. So a leadoff single for Jasmine Leyva. No balls, one strike to Brown. Here's the pitch, foul back again, strike two. Jasmine Leyva on first base with nobody out. Jayla Brown up to bat. And she fouls off another pitch, strike two. Jasmine Leyva out of South El Monte, UCLA commit. And Jasmine Brown out of Charter Oak. Swung on a miss, strike three for the first out of the inning. Now batting for San Gabriel, Aileen Garcia. Garcia loops one to second in a diving play by the second baseman. And then she was trying to get Jasmine Leyva back at first base, but then threw it away. Jasmine Leyva advances on the bad throw and gets to second with two outs. So we got two down, the ball's rolled in for a ball. Here's Jay Perez out of Whittier Christian. As she grounds one to second base. It's bobbled by the second baseman. She throws over to first and got her. So the second baseman bobbled it and threw on over to first base, and the call on the field is out, and that ends the inning. So no runs, one hit, one left on here after one, a 0-0 tie. And return to the action here at the top of the second. A 0-0 tie. Due up to bat for Riverside is Maggie Aguilera, Ashley Mejia, and Victoria Prado. Now batting for Riverside, Maddie Aguilera. Maddie out of Norco. as she lines one into right field off the diving second baseman. And she's on with a hit. And Aguilera ends up on second base, and now there's going to be a conference between the umpires.
Now batting for Riverside, Ashley Mejia.
And the runner's got to go back to first base after further review. So Aguilera heads back to first base as Ashley Mejia is up to bat now. Ground ball softly to first base. She goes over to second for one, on to first. Too late, and they get the out at second for the first out of the inning. So Mejia is on the fielder's choice. Maddie Aguilar's out at second. And now we got into the conference. It looks like it's going to be a foul ball. And maybe not. So Aguilar is out at second, and Mejia takes first for one out in the inning. And now here's Victoria Prado. Okay, now it's been reversed again. And now we're back to a foul ball. And here's a ground ball in the right field, base hit. So Mejia ends up on first base after all, but this time Aguilera can go ahead and advance to second, and now due up is Victoria Prado.
Now batting for Riverside, Victoria Prado.
So 2 on, no out for Victoria Prado as Gaywicki delivers down low and away, ball one. So there was 3 different calls on that play. And it almost ended up all the same here. Gaywicki's next pitch on the outside part of the plate, ball 2. Victoria Prado is an Iowa State commit. She's out of MURRIETA MESA as she takes for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes, nobody out. 2 runners on. Here's the pitch. Down the middle, strike 1. Maddie Aguilera on second, Ashley Mejia on first. Victoria Prado up to bat. As she fouls the next pitch off for strike 2, got a full count. So Riverside threatening here with 2 on and no out. Gaywicki delivers, foul ball down the first base line, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the next pitch, way inside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Sky Johnson out of Valley View.
Batting for Riverside, Sky Johnson.
Sky Johnson up to bat now with bases loaded and nobody out. So an early start here for Riverside. They're threatening. Gaywicki delivers the first pitch inside, ball 1. guy is going to be attending New Mexico State as a student athlete. And here's a ground ball to second base. He makes the play for the force out at home. And it's one away.
Now batting for Riverside, Ileana Mejia.
Takes a change up high, ball one, 1-1. As I mentioned before, Ileana out of Orange Vista High School, as she sends a ground ball foul outside of first. And we'll do it again, strike two. So Ohio State commit Cassandra Gaywicki trying to get out of a jam here with one on and bases loaded. Facing Ileana Mejia. And here's a ground ball to the shortstop. She comes home to first for one. And on to first base for the double play. So the 6, the 2 to 3 double play, and it gets the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars out of the inning. So they hold Riverside to no runs. There was 3 left on, and after 1.5, no score.
We have the 50-50 guys getting ready to go make the rounds. As they go up, last 3 games, I think one of them, we're going to help the first one. Over $100 each game, so get your ticket.
And we return to the action here, the bottom of the second. Jay Perez from Whittier Christian is going to be leading off the inning.
Now batting for San Gabriel Valley, Jay Perez.
Jay's non-commit at this time. And she looks at the first pitch for a strike. So the Riverside team was threatening there with nobody out and bases loaded, and Gaywicki got out of that inning. And here's a slow ground ball to the second baseman. She's up with it cleanly and over to first for the first out. First pitch taken high, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike. And here's a drive down the right field line, foul. Kayla Segala up to bat. Out of South Hills. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here's a high fly ball in the center field. The center fielder coming under it and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Vega.
Maya Venega's up now with 2 down. No balls, 2 strikes to Maya Venegas out of Covina. And here's a fly ball into left center field. Racing over is the center fielder. She's under it and makes a catch, and that's the inning. So DeNava gets out of that inning 1-2-3 and sets them down in order. As we go into the third, a 0-0 tie.
Now batting for Riverside,
Karina James here to lead it off here in the top of the third for the Riverside Valley All-Stars as she grounds one over to first. And she's thrown out at first for the first out of the inning. Paige Baumgartner now up.
Now batting for Riverside, Paige Baumgartner.
Paige out of MURRIETA Vista. And the first pitch is in there for a strike. Cassandra Gaywick still on the mound for the St. Gabriel Valley All-Stars. Here's a high chopper over to the shortstop. She's up with it cleanly and just does get Baumgartner there at first base for the second out of the inning.
Now batting for Riverside, Priscilla Llamas.
Priscilla Llamas now up to bat for Riverside. And she jumps out with a strike, 1-1. And here's a ground ball up to the middle. Shortstop makes the play, or second baseman rather makes the play. Throws on over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Gaywick and the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. So the score remains at 0 here as we go into the bottom of the third. And we're back here at the San Gabriel Valley Riverside County All-Star game. We got a tie one here, 0-0 score going into the bottom of the third. Both pitchers are keeping the scores tight. As Miranda de Nava for the Riverside All-Stars is still on the mound.
Now batting for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars, Madeline Hernandez.
Madeline Hernandez now up to bat for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars as she takes strike one from de Nava. And there's a fly ball down the left field line. It's going to go out of play. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. The next pitch is taken down low. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes for South Hills, Madeline Hernandez. And the next pitch is taken down low, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez, the first batter of the inning. And that's a comebacker. Fielded by de Nava, and she goes ahead and throws over to first base for the first out.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Amanda Arbina.
Now up to bat with 1 out is Amanda Urbina out of La Mirada. Amanda is an Oregon commit as she takes ball 1. Miranda de Nava on the mound for the Riverside team. As a ground ball off the third base side. 1-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
And there's a high pop-up on the right side coming over as the first baseman. She gets under it and makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Isel Avalos.
Sal Avalos now the batter for San Gabriel Valley here with 2 outs. Bottom of the third. And a ground ball to the third baseman. She's up with it cleanly. And that continues the 0-0 effect here at the game. No runs, no hits, no errors. They're down in order. Here in the bottom of the third, a 0-0 tie. As we return to the action here, a 0-0 tie between the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars and the Riverside All-Stars. The first pitch is a ball. And it's slapped foul. Strike one. On the mound now for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars is Montserrat Reyes Cardenas out of La Mirada. And here's a slap to third base. Picked up by the third baseman and just does get her. One out. Yeah.
Now batting for Riverside, Kaylee Cook.
Kaylee Cook now in for the Riverside All-Stars. Kaylee takes the first pitch for a ball. Kaylee out of Norco and is going to be attending Oklahoma Baptist as a student athlete. As Cardenas pitches ball two. Next pitch is inside, ball three. 3-0 to Kaylee Cook. The next pitch is swung on a miss, strike one. Cook swinging 3-0. Swung on a miss the next pitch. Count has gone to full. So the next pitch is popped up to the catcher. She's under it and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting for Riverside, Maddie Cortez. Maddie Cortez now up to bat for Riverside. 2 outs here in the top of the third, top of the fourth rather. This game is going pretty fast here. A bunch of zeros up on the board, which is to be expected with this kind of caliber of play. Let's take the next pitch outside. 1-1. And we got a foul ball, and she's called out. She may have been out of the box, but she made contact with that, causing the third out. So that's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And the score remains at 0-0.
Guys, where's the foul ball that went over here? Can't play without a ball.
San Gabriel, Jasmine Leyva.
As we go into the bottom of the fourth here, Jasmine Leyva leaving it off for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. On the mound now is Selena Gallegos out of San Jacinto. As Jasmine hits a fly ball in the center field, underneath it is a center fielder for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Jayla Brown.
Jayla Brown, the next hitter, as Leyva flied to center field. Jayla's going to be attending St. Mary's as a student athlete. And here's a fly ball in the center field. Center fielder coming hard, and it's going to fall right in front of her for a base hit. Jayla Brown on with one out.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Aileen Garcia.
Aileen Garcia up to bat with one out, and Jayla Brown on first. Gallegos delivers for a strike on the outside corner, strike one. Aileen Garcia out of Whittier Christian. And she's a UCLA commit. So she'll be attending UCLA as a student athlete. No balls, two strikes, one out. Here to Garcia, Jayla Brown on first. And here's the next pitch is taken, strike three, looking. Two down here in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Brianna Alejandre.
Brianna Alejandre up to bat with two outs, and Jayla Brown on first. Tight battle here. Here's a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Jayla Brown advances to second and holds there on a base hit by Brianna Alejandra. So two down for Jay Perez.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Jay Perez.
Two out, two on for Jay Perez out of Whittier Christian. As Gallegos delivers the first pitch for a strike on the outside corner. Zero-zero score here. And here's a blooper into right field. It's going to fall in front of the right fielder. The throw to the plate, and it's cut off. The throw from the right fielder was cut off by the first baseman, and we got the first run of the game on a bloop base hit by Jay Perez.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Rebecca Eckhart.
And here's Rebecca Eckhart. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Swung on a miss and a throw back to first base, and the runner's back on time. One ball, one strike to Rebecca Eckhart out of La Mirada, and she flies one down the left field line. It's hooking. And out of play. So we'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 down. As the first run was scored on a bloop base hit to right field. And it's been that kind of game. A tight-fought battle between 2 perennial programs, the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars and the Riverside Valley All-Stars. Look out! A line shot into the dugout. As Eckhart wasn't fooled on that one at all. The on-deck batter did a good job of just getting out of the way of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Taken high, ball 2, and here's a throw down to second base, and then the throw to home, and she's thrown out at home. They tried a delayed steal, and instead of going for the runner, they threw home, and they got the runner at home to end the inning. But not before the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars could score a run here in the bottom of the 4th, and the score is 1-0. As we return to the action, Cardenas still on the mound for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars, as the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars just scored to make the game 1-0. Cardenas still on the mound. Bailey now up to bat for the Riverside All-Stars. She'll be facing Montserrat Reyes Cardenas, who's on the mound for San Gabriel Valley. Dea takes the first pitch away, ball 1. Sure is a tight-fought battle here, and we expected that. She takes on the outside corner. Strike 1. Dea slap hitter. Going to be attending North Carolina Central as a student athlete, and she's out of Valley View High School. The next pitch is slap foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dea Bailey. A 1-0 lead for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. And here's a slap towards short. Shortstop up with it quick. The throw to first, and she got her. Just got her. That's a great play by the shortstop. 1 out. Sky Johnson up to bat with one out here at the top of the 5th inning as she fouls the next pitch straight back, 1-1. Sky pops it up straight back at us, and it falls into the stands for strike 2. Sky out of Valley View High School is going to be attending New Mexico State as a student athlete. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a line drive into center field. Center fielder chasing it down, and she makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 down here in the inning. Cardenas still on the mound here. The next pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1. Next pitch fouled back, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the 5th. A 1-0 lead for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. And she takes the next pitch on the outside. It's away, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cardenas thought it was a strike. She was headed off the field. It was just away. Cardenas delivers high, ball 3, full count. Next pitch is fouled back, and she stays alive. They wind up the 3-2 pitch, and it's popped up in the air. Coming over for it is the first baseman, but it's going to fall out of play. And the count remains 3-2, and we're going to do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch is taken high. Ball 4 with 2 outs. And Maddie Aguilera is on board. Now up to bat for the Riverside All-Stars is Maddie Lardsball. As she grounds one to short. Shortstop's up with it over to first to end the inning. They leave one. And the score remains 1-0, San Gabriel Valley.
into the next half inning.
That's insane.
Now batting for San Gabriel, number 2, Rebecca Eckhart.
So Eckhart's going to lead off the inning here for San Gabriel, as she was still up to bat on the attempt to steal second, and then the runner got thrown out at third. And she swings at the first pitch, strike one. Now on the mound for the Riverside All-Stars is MIALI GUACHINO. And the umpire calls time. Might be an equipment problem here for Riverside. The umpire's calling the coach over. MIALI GUACHINO is out of Great Oak, and she is an Ole Miss commit. She'll be playing there as a student athlete. As it looked like they had to change gloves for the catcher for Riverside All-Stars, and now we're back into play. No balls, one strike to Rebecca Eckhart out of La Mirada. And she swings at a rise ball, strike two. Rebecca is going to be heading to Notre Dame as a student athlete. So to the windup, the 0-2 pitch, fouled straight back. We'll do it again. MIALI GUACHINO on the mound, an Ole Miss commit, facing a Notre Dame commit. Here with no balls, two strikes. And here's a fly ball in the left field. Gathering under his outfielder. Left fielder makes the play and one down.
Now batting for St. Gabriel, Maya Venegas.
With one out, here's Maya Venegas. Here in the bottom of the fifth, a 1-0 lead for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. As GUACHINO blazes one past Venegas for strike one. Maya out of Covina, going to play as a student athlete at Cal Poly. Here just down the road. And it's strike two to Maya Venegas. Bottom of the fifth, 1-0. Next pitch is taken high and inside, ball one. GUACHINO into windup, delivers, and here's a line drive into right field. But the right fielder is there for the second out of the inning. Hard hit, but right at somebody, and there's two down.
San Gabriel, Madeline Hernandez.
All right, Maddie, right now, Maddie.
Madeline Hernandez up to bat. As she takes high, ball one. Nobody on, 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. A 1-0 ball game. As Hernandez takes low. Ball one. One and one count to Madeline Hernandez. And here's a line drive into right field. It might be a play at first, but it's overthrown by the right fielder. And Hernandez is rounding first and headed for second and will hold there with 2 outs. It was a clear base hit. The right fielder tried to get Hernandez out at first, but overthrew, allowing her to go to second base.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Amanda Urbina.
Amanda Urbina now up for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars as they have a runner on second with 2 outs on an errant throw by the right fielder from Riverside. And here's a fly ball into right field. This time the right fielder is under it. She makes the play to end the inning. But not until the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars get a hit. They leave a runner. No runs across as we head into the 6th, and it's a 1-0 San Gabriel Valley All-Stars lead. Back to the action here, the top of the 6th inning. A 1-0 ball game. It's been a tight battle so far.
Now batting for Riverside, MIALI GUACHINO.
And the pitcher, MIALI GUACHINO, here to lead off for Riverside. Montserrat Reyes Cardenas still on the mound for San Gabriel. Here in the top of the 6th. First pitch taken inside, ball one. We kind of knew it would be this kind of game. Again, most of these girls have commits already to a college somewhere, and it's showing because it's only a 1-0 ball game. There's a line drive into center field, and it's off the ground. The center fielder could not get to it, and it bounces over, and GUACHINO is in with a ground rule double to lead off the inning. Priscilla Llamas now up to bat for the Riverside All-Stars as we have a runner on second. first pitch is taken. Outside for a ball. Llamas drives this one down the left field line and foul. 1-1 count. Runner on for second, nobody out. It'd be the tying run here in a 1-0 ball game. The next pitch is fouled back, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Llamas. On deck, Jaylene Hernandez. Next pitch taken high, 2-2. Llamas out of Roosevelt High School. As she lines one into right field, base hit. Rounding third, headed for home, and a good throw, and the runner holds up at third on a base hit. And now runners on first and third with 1 out, and Jaylene Hernandez due up. And it looks like Jesse Mendez is going to come out and talk to Cardenas. And they're going to discuss what kind of play they're going to put on. Here with runners on first and third and nobody out.
Now batting for Riverside, Jaylene Hernandez.
Jaylene Hernandez now up to bat with runners on first and third and nobody out. She takes the first pitch high. And here's a pop-up down the left field line. Getting under it is the third baseman for the first out of the inning. So 1 out in the inning. And here's a long drive into deep center field. Center fielder going back and at the track, and it is gone. So Ashley Mejia goes deep for the Riverside All-Stars as they take the lead 3-1 on a 2-run home run, 3-run home run by Ashley Mejia.
Now batting for Riverside, Victoria PRADO.
So the first pitch is taken high. Victoria PRADO now the batter. And a 3-1 lead on a home run by Ashley Mejia. Next pitch is taken high, ball 2. Ashley from Santiago, and she's an Arizona State commit. And now ball 3 to Victoria PRADO. Boy, things can change in a flash. Next pitch taken for a strike. Here in the top of the sixth, a 3-1 lead for Riverside. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Pitch, wrap her up right here.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Victoria Prado. As she takes ball 4. So 1 out, 1 runner on. First pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Changeup taken high. Victoria Prado on first base.
Nice.
Swung on and missed. Strike 2. And she is down on strikes. So 2 down. And here's Karina James.
Now batting for Riverside, Karina James.
Karina takes the first pitch down, ball 1. And here's a slow ground ball over to first. She'll take it herself, tag the base, and end the inning, but not until Ashley Mejia drives one deep to center field and puts the Riverside County All-Stars ahead 3-1.
Jesse, you have a contract.
Okay.
Okay?
So they said let him play.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Hey, Jesse.
No, let's make sure that you get it.
Yeah, we did now.
No, they're saying right there that we can finish. All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
All right, so the
Thank
last
you.
half inning. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? I'll do whatever we need.
Hey, 7. Oh, just their last stop. Okay.
Now batting for San Gabriel, number 32, Kayla Sigala.
Kayla Sigala leading off the bottom half of the sixth for the San Gabriel Valley All-Stars. as MIALI, GUACHINO still on the mound. A 3-1 lead for the Riverside Valley All-Stars, Riverside County All-Stars, rather. Bottom of the 6th, this will be the last inning due to time constraints. As GUACHINO delivers ball 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to Sigala. As she takes up high, ball 3. GUACHINO gets the next pitch over for a strike. Sends a count to 3-1, 3-1. Bottom of the 6th, Riverside leading 3-1. GUACHINO into the windup. Pitches swung on and missed, strike 2. Here's the next pitch. It's off the bat and may have hit her. And the home plate umpire is saying that the ball hit the bat, and then the out was recorded at first base. So the out was recorded at first base, and that's one down here in the bottom of the 6th.
It wasn't a swing, though. She didn't swing out. Should we ask her?
It's not going to be. It's not a discussion. We're not arguing.
Here we go.
Now batting for San Gabriel, for 26, Jasmine Leyva.
Let's go, 2-6.
Jasmine Leyva up now to bat with one out, the bottom of the 6th, as she fouls one off onto the right side, strike 1. So kind of an odd play there. The umpire ruled that the ball hit the bat, and then they recorded the out at first base as it stayed in play. GUACHINO into the windup. And Leyva takes inside, ball 1. So we got a close battle here. There's a lot of zeros early on in the game, and then back-to-back innings, we saw some scores. Leyva with a line drive into center field, and it's going to fall in front of the center fielder, and it's a base hit. So 1 on and 1 out.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Jayla Brown.
Jayla Brown now up to bat with Jasmine Leyva on first, and 1 out here at the bottom of the 6th. As Jayla fouls one straight back, strike 1. Miley GUACHINO on the mound for the Riverside All-Stars. She'll be attending Ole Miss as a student athlete. And here's a line drive foul dropped by the coach. No balls, 2 strikes to Jayla Brown with 1 out. GUACHINO into the windup, and here's the pitch. Taken away, ball 2. And here's a ground ball over to third. Third baseman over to second for one. And they're going to get the lead runner at second base for the second out of the inning. Jasmine Leiva's thrown out at second. And on the fielder's choice, Jayla Brown makes it to first base. And now here's Aileen Garcia.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Aileen Garcia.
Aileen Garcia up to bat. And ball one. As that ball just did miss, Aileen. Runner on first, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th, which could very well be the last inning. And here's a comebacker off of GUACHINO. She tried to pick it up and not in time at first base. And now San Gabriel Valley has 2 runners on with 2 outs. And Brianna Alejandre up to bat.
Now batting for San Gabriel, Brianna Alejandre.
So with 2 down, 2 runners on. San Gabriel Valley hanging in there, and here's a ground ball to third. She's stabbed by the third baseman as she steps on third for the final out of the game. A hard hit ball right at the third baseman. She made the play, and that's the ball game. What a game here. The difference was Ashley Mejia rather, on a 3-run home run to give the Riverside County All-Stars the 3-1 victory. It was a very hard-fought battle here, and we expected that kind of game. It was 0-0 all the way through the bottom of the 4th, and then it broke open with a 3-1 game. So that'll do it from Verne University, as there was 4 San Gabriel Valley All-Star games, and there were quite matches. There's some good matches here today, and we're happy that you can join us. This is Double D, Dan Duarte, saying good night and have a pleasant evening.